Right, hello collective. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for you. I'm Lindsay. I don't really have a tarot name. I like Listen Bitch. I like that oracle, so I might just go with that. Listen Bitch Tarot. So I'm gonna have I have a pendulum here, and I'm just gonna ask some questions. If there's any questions you ever want answered, like yes, no question types, just let me know in the comments, and I will ask on camera and see what spirit points to here. So let's get going here. So, and I hope that I can stop with the shakiness. Oh, hello. I don't know if my cat's gonna let me do this. Hi, Delilah, you lovely, lovely little thing. Please, Delilah, don't, Delilah, please. Go on. Go on. Go on. Isn't it funny how cats, they're not interested in you until you start like doing something and then they're all up in your business? Aren't they just a delight like that? Go ahead, Delilah. Come on. She's going to go ahead and get in my drawers, which is lovely. Anywho. Okay. So, let's do this. Hopefully she doesn't attack the pendulum. We'll see. All right. So, as you can see, we have yes, no, maybe, rephrase. So, let's see what it has to say here. Okay. Let me see if I can zoom in here. All right. Let me get a steady hand. Put it right in the middle. Alrighty. Spirit, are you here? If you're here, you can communicate with me in this board by making the pendulum swing to yes, rephrase, maybe, or no. So, are you here? Sorry for the shakiness. Wow, that's a big yes. Usually doesn't move that much for me. Okay. Is there a message you can bring forth in the tarot for the collective, for somebody who's watching here? Can you bring a message forward for them, something they need to know? Keep your hand steady. It's hard to do with one hand there. That's a big yes. I never have it move this much. It's crazy. Okay, so if you would like a question answered by the pendulum, just comment below and I will do that on camera for you. So let's get into it. What is the message that Spirit has for you? What should I do first? Oracle. Okay, we're pulling the oracle here. Oh wow, well that one was right on top, so we'll take that. Adventure. Yeah, it was facing the upright, so we'll go ahead and take that one. Hey, maybe you have a thing for Paris. Or riding butterflies, I'm not sure. But yeah, you are longing for some adventure, or Spirit is telling you to have some adventure in your life. You know, plan a trip, just do something spontaneous and unexpected. Oops, sorry. So yeah, that's the message they're giving here. It says they say book the trip, buy the dress, YOLO type things. And let's see what we have for the tarot here. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so life is difficult right now. Help is around the corner. So maybe that's why you're not able to maybe have that adventure, or this isn't the kind of adventure you really want, but okay. What are the lessons you can learn from this time? I know that's always like it's such like a cliche like thing to say, kind of a bullshit thing to say when you're going through something. Like, what lessons are you learning right now? It's like, fuck you. but you know, there are resources to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There is help around the corner, as it says, and so make sure you're not alone. Just gotta speak out. Say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's a great song. In the Living Years is Mike and the Mechanics. There might be a message in there for you. Great song. Then we get the Seven of Wands. There may be challenges, but you can do it. All right. So there is, a bit of a struggle. There's like some, definitely a lot of challenges and competition, and not sure. What have you learned from overcoming obstacles in the past? So it's like, what lessons have you already learned? What wisdom have you already, what wisdom do you carry that can help you through this? Because you have a lot of, like life experience. Now, that doesn't mean, experience doesn't mean like you're old. It doesn't like come with age. It comes with it, experience. I mean, you can meet a 20-year-old that's had more life experience than, a 70-year-old. So, I can definitely sense you got some street smarts, and a thing or two about a thing or two. Okay, what else do we got? And we have Justice. Okay, use your intuition to set your moral compass. Accountability, cause and effect. Okay, so this could have something to do with maybe you're going through like a legal battle or something with the law, maybe. How can you act truthfully today? So as long as you're staying in your truth, like whatever this struggle is, you're going to come out on top. Maybe you are in like a court battle or something, or even like it could be an argument like with family or a friend or something. And just be true to yourself, stand in your truth, and you'll come out on the right side of this, balanced side. So that's good. Did I already say that? Yes, I did. All right. Let's pull a Listen Bitch card. Listen Bitch card. Listen, bitch. Be a fucking weirdo. There's power in that. Yeah, make sure you're being true to yourself and, like, being authentic. I know sometimes it can be hard. I'm like a chameleon. Like, I'm not fake, but I know how to mold myself into, whoever I'm around. I guess it's more of a survival mechanism, just to get on their level, to know how to communicate with them. But, the freedom in just being yourself is so liberating, and it's like, it's your life, it's not anybody else's, so do what it is that you want to do in your life, and you'll just have like a weight lifted off you from, everybody's like expectations, or will they like me, or this and that. It's like, who gives a fuck? Just do you, boo. And you will find your tribe. You know what I mean? I'm going to end it off with an oracle from Beyond Lemuria. I'm probably saying that wrong. By Izzy Ivy. It's really beautiful. I'm just going to randomly pull whatever. Okay, that feels like it's 2. Hold on. Okay, well then you get 2. You get the infinite. Number 49 could be significant. It's a very beautiful card. And then you get number 23, is that? I have horrible eyes and my glasses aren't on. I'm so sorry. Endless opportunities. So you do have a lot of opportunities out there. Don't forget to utilize those resources. And, even if it's like an apprenticeship, like it can open doors, to where you want to go. Just, by meeting somebody, it could change your life. That could be the right timing is everything. Right time, right place, and you'll take off in the path that is destined for you. So let's read that. What did I say, number 49? Funk 49. It's a good song. Sorry, I'm always like thinking in song. I can't help it. If I could find the page here. Oh God, and I don't have glasses. This is going to be interesting. I apologize in advance, okay? The infinite, the eternal life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes, many deaths and rebirths within one's life. You're so much more than your physical body. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Let's see what it says about that here. If my eyes will behave. This card of rebirth can appear after challenges. Indeed. That have required a level of surrender. You have arrived at a beginning. Revel in your newfound inner freedom. Blockages have fallen away. Doors are opening. And there are opportunities. Yes, indeed. Endless opportunities. Let me see where I was here. Sorry. Oh, stretch your wings and see how far they can reach. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix, born anew, ready for a new cycle of growth. Celebrate, honor the road that brought you here, and prepare to take flight. With all the wisdom you've gathered through your elevation process. So you've gone through awakening here, and that oftentimes, can be like, of course, sudden changes, and then your whole world changes, and then, it could cause, financial struggles or challenges of any kind, and, you could be angry at the world for the injustice, and I get that. So you're shedding some skin here, and awakening and evolving here. Endless opportunities. I don't know if my eyes will do it, and I'm so sorry for not putting on glasses before I did this, because it's a travesty. What I say also, the number 23 can be significant if you were born on the 23rd, or life path 5 also. All right. Endless opportunities. I don't know why I went British. Decision-making, choices, crossroads. Yep. Unrealized opportunities. Taking the path of least resistance. Heart over mind, direction-focused energy. The high road or the low road. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there. It's all there to reach out wholeheartedly. Choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitations direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. Like I said, in being who you are, being your authentic self, it's everything. And I know I've struggled with trying to be my authentic self no matter what, instead of being that chameleon. All right, that's what I have for you. Let me know if you have any questions for the pendulum, and I will ask that on camera. As always, good things.